Yes, I'm here to report a shootout yesterday that happened in Oxford, Mississippi. There was no one dead. There was no one found dead, but there was a lot wounded, lot left wounded yesterday on the field yesterday. Listen, these games right here is why I love college football. And I told y'all this was going to be a potential shootout. LSU went down to Oxford, Mississippi and played Ole Miss yesterday. And that score was 49 Ole Miss and 49 LSU and 55 Ole Miss. And I told y'all this was going to be a potential shootout. This is what I expected out of both quarterbacks. This is what I expected out of running backs, and this is what I expected out of the receivers. This is what I expected, period, from the whole team. This is what I expected from Brian Kelly, and this is what I expected from Coach Lane Kiffin. But yes, there was a big shootout yesterday in Oxford, Mississippi. And it looked like the Ole Miss Rebels came out on top. But let's get into this thing. Hey, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and right now I'm at 669. Please show your boy some love and help me get there. But let's talk about these stats. For one, let me talk about the game. Listen, Ole Miss came out swinging. It looked like they was going for the knockout in the first round, because Ole Miss in the first quarter came out and put 21 points on LSU. They only responded with 7. Then the second quarter, LSU was like, nah, not me. I'm coming back swinging. Bah, bah. They put up 21. Ole Miss put up 10. Then third quarter, LSU still came out. Bah. Just jabs though. Bah. 14 points. Ole Miss really didn't respond with much, but 3 points. But now it came to the final round. Okay, they going. Pop, 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 pop. Ole Miss put up that 21. Pop, pop. Only 7 in the fourth quarter from LSU. And like I say, I'm an offensive man, so listen, I love to see these shootouts. I love offense, so I love when these offenses go crazy. And yesterday, LSU and Ole Miss offense went crazy, and this is what I expected. Jaden Daniels had 27 he went 27 for 36 with 414 yards and 4 touchdowns. What I expected from him. This is exactly what I expected from him. Then Jackson Dart went 26 for 39, 389 yards with 4 touchdowns. Exactly what I expected from him. Logan Diggs. My man been telling me about Logan Diggs. And Logan Diggs, I think he was a transfer from Notre Dame. And yesterday, my man been telling me about him. And he was like, Logan Diggs is going to be that running back of old. He's that type of running back that LSU have had in the past. And yesterday, he showed up big with 19 carries and 101 yards and 2 touchdowns. But also, Quayshawn Jenkins. This is what I expected. This is what I expected from Quayshawn Jenkins. He's sick. I know he's been banged up, but yesterday he was healthy. He was very healthy yesterday with 33 carries. Oh, that's a big dose of Quayshawn Jenkins. 33 carries, 177 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, my God. And see, I'm glad we didn't get this Ole Miss, because this is the Ole Miss that I was expecting to see against Bama. I'm glad we didn't get that Ole Miss. We had them boys at 10 points. But that's neither here or there. Brian Thomas, 8 catches, 124 yards and 3 touchdowns. And I'm gonna talk more about this LSU wide receiver room. Trey Harris, been hearing his name a lot. And yesterday, we got a big dose of him with 8 catches, with 153 yards and 1 touchdown. Listen, this is what I expected from this game. I expected it to be a shootout. I expected it to be whoever got the ball last, basically, is going to goddamn cap it up. I expected this. This is what I wanted to see out of this game. Like I tell y'all, These games like this is the reason why I love college football, because I can watch this game with enjoyment and love how everything play out. Don't have no dog in the fight. Hey, I projected Ole Miss to win. Hey, I came out all right because I expected Lane Kiffin and his offense, Jackson Dart, and everybody on this team to respond from last week. I expected that, and I expected LSU to come out and do what they did after a close game with Razorbacks. I expected them to come out and continue to do what they have been doing. You know, I expected this, but let me go into some of these player stats. Ole Miss, LSU. Logan Diggs, 19 carries, 101 yards. I got that. Jaden Daniels with 15 carries and 99 yards. And John Emery Jr., 3 carries with 23 yards. And Jaden Daniels had a rushing touchdown as well. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Jaden Daniels, I don't know why he's not higher on people's draft board. Jaden Daniels is playing lights out right now. And I think it will continue to trend upward. But this is what I want to talk about from LSU. Brian Thomas, 8 catches, 124, average 15.5 yards a catch, and 3 touchdowns. Malik Neighbors, 8 catches for 102 yards, average 12.8 yards a catch, and 0 touchdowns. And Mason Taylor, 5 catches, 61 yards, 12.2. Kyron Lacey with 2 catches for 51 yards, 25.5 yards a catch, and 1 touchdown. And the reason why I want to talk about this, because in the beginning of the season, I don't think this LSU wide receiver room has gotten enough love. And I told people think I'm crazy when I say this, but this LSU room, by the end of the season, we're going to be talking about them having one of the best wide receiver rooms, if not the best wide receiver rooms, by the end of the season. And I knew this. I knew this before the season. I was calling this before the season. Hey, I got proof what I said. I actually told my man Chris, my LSU guy. I actually told him the same thing. And listen, that came out of play, but let's go over to Ole Miss. Because Ole Miss was not playing yesterday. They won this game. Quayshawn Jenkins yesterday. Jackson Dart, 26 for 39, 389, 4 touchdowns. No interceptions. That's how y'all play football. No turnover. No interception. But Quayshawn Jenkins, 33 carries, 177 yards, 5.4. I already covered that, 1 touchdown. But Ulysses Bentley, 9 carries with 90 yards and goddamn 1 touchdown. Run the ball. This is what we say in football, run the ball. And both teams ran the ball well. Jackson Dart with 7 carries with 50 yards and 1 touchdown. Run the ball. Listen, Jaden Daniels and Jackson Dart yesterday, that was armed and dangerous. Both of those quarterbacks were armed and dangerous. And I'm not here trying to favor either one, but I'm just telling you how good of a football game this was. How good of a football game. And you know, sometimes numbers can lie, but this is one of the games that numbers don't lie. This game was as good as the numbers it said. Trey Harris. Let's talk about Trey Harris. I already told y'all, 8 catches, 153 yards, 19.1. Average 1 touchdown, excuse me. Jordan Watkins been going off all year and continuing going off with 5 catches, 103 yards, average 20.6 yards a catch with 1 touchdown. And Dayton Wade with 7 catches, 63 yards, and 9.1 yards a catch and 1 touchdown. Quayshawn Jackson even had a receiving touchdown yesterday for 4 yards. Listen, these teams are going to be a freaking threat in the SEC West. I'm glad we got Ole Miss out of the way, because honestly, like I said, this is the game I expected to get out of Ole Miss. This is the team I expected, but my Alabama defense held them to 10. Whew. But we still got to play LSU. LSU sitting at 2 losses right now. And let's see how they let's see how they fare out for the rest of you. LSU at 3-2, Ole Miss at 4-1. Whew, it's gonna be a tough game against Alabama, bro. I know they're coming out swinging. I know they're coming out swinging. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. The way my Alabama Crimson Tide been playing defense, we going to shut y'all down, too. Y'all thought I was going to say some old crazy stuff then. Nope, we going to shut LSU down, too. Hey, this the week y'all want to see my channel when we play LSU, because me and my man LSU, Chris, my man Chris Williams, we gonna put on some shows that week. We gonna put on some shows that week. I might break it down to offense versus defense, defense versus all. I might break this down, but hey, yesterday, Jackson Dart, Jaden Daniels, that was armed and dangerous. It was a shootout yesterday in Oxford, Mississippi, and Ole Miss came out on top. Congratulations to both teams. Y'all played football yesterday. And like I say, this is why I love college football. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Roll Tide. Salute to y'all. And I'm out. Peeps.